back to Coffee Chat with Cat and Ash. Today we're going to be talking about a few mistakes we made with our cat. So that way you won't make the same mistakes we have. Mistake number one we have made is not bathing her at an early age.
Yes.
All I can say is if your cat or kitten is young enough, start bathing them at an early age. It'll save you so much time, trouble, and money. However, like shaving them, I do not recommend doing yourself. Go to a groomer to get that done. Mistake number two we made with her is not getting her used to an enclosed litter box. we have paid the price for that mistake. So, as early as you possibly can do it, as early as it's allowed, I would get your cat or kitten, whatever age it is, to an enclosed litter box. And mistake number three I think we made with her is switching her food around too much. Starting out, I would get him or her, a high quality kitten food. And when they're old enough, transition them to a adult cat food. I would make sure it's really high quality and nutritious. But with that said, I am not a vet. I am not an expert in cat nutrition. I am just basing it on my opinion, my thoughts. So, please, if you're trying to change your cat's diet, please consult your veterinarian.
Not holding her enough.
Oh, that's mistake number 4, is not handling your cat enough. To clarify, I wouldn't say, like, holding them against their will. Like, just handling them more as a kitten so they're used to being around humans and not being so skittish.
Right.
Any other mistakes you think we can cover?
Other than elevated dishes and slow feeders.
Oh, yes. If your cat tends to eat fast, like ours does, he or she could benefit from a elevated slow feeder bowl. We have switched to that now, and it's made, I would say, quite a bit of difference in her mood, her behavior, and her overall well-being.
Most definitely.
Before, she ate really fast, and I apologize if it's just a little bit TMI, so I give you warning. Before she got the slow feeder bowl, she threw up a lot.
Quite a bit.
I'm sorry if that's gross and that's TMI, but I'm just being honest here and doing real opinions and what's happened to us. But yes, she has thrown up quite a bit. I would highly, highly, highly recommend that for when you first get your kitten, start them out on a elevated slow feeder bowl, and I cannot stress that enough.
For their water and their food.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that was tip number 4. Tip number 5, and this is a big one. Make sure you give them lots and lots of water.
Yes.
Lots.
They need to stay hydrated.
Your cat can't tell you when they're thirsty. So, what I usually do is try to keep at least, she has one for her slow feeder bowl, but I have 2 other ones out there with water. I have like 3 water bowls for her, and I know that sounds excessive, but our cat drinks a lot, so.
And it keeps their skin from getting so dry. So you really don't want their skin really dry because they start to scratch. You think they have fleas when they don't.
Mm.
Now early on, we did the right thing on our flea treatments and their nail trims, so we did really good with that and taking care of her. But I wish we would have done the bath.
Yeah.
Got her used to water.
Yeah. Alright.
That's all I can think of.
Well, there's another couple tips for older cats. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure we've talked about this in previous videos. Sorry. Allergies are are really bothering me, so if this is annoying, I apologize for it being annoying. With all that said, now if your cat's like heading up towards like, our cat's 10 years old, so this is what I personally have done. We started her out on a couple supplements, and that's just based on her age.
Right.
One supplement I recommend, if your cat's long-haired like ours is, I highly recommend a salmon oil.
Yes.
And before you guys say, ew, my cat won't like that, I tried it in her water, she wouldn't have it, but when I hid it with her food, with just a few treats, not a lot, she gobbled it right up. Another supplement, excuse me, supplement I have done is a hairball supplement. If your cat's long-haired, I highly, highly recommend that. Excuse me. A hairball supplement will greatly, immensely help your cat. Again, I want to just point out, I'm not a cat expert, I'm not a veterinarian. These are just our opinions and our experiences.
Yes.
Alright, I'm not going to bore you guys any longer. This is the last tip I have. Also, start your cat on a multivitamin. As they get older, around 10, 11, and on up, they're going to need those extra nutrients because they're older and their bodies won't make it as well as they used to. So, that's my last tip. So, thank you guys for listening to my tips and mistakes we've made.
Thank you.
And like I told you before, I'm going to say this one more time. I'm not a cat expert. I'm not a veterinarian. This is just our opinions and our experiences we found out. Well, that said, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe and share this video. And with all that said, bye!
Bye.